Life and faith in the South are intertwined, as inexorably joined together as mists rolling over the Blue Ridge Mountains. At least they are in my family. Church and the faith that went along with it figured largely in my early years. The rituals, the beliefs, the gatherings, the music. Each of these things influenced me as I grew. They brought me joy and pain over the years. I wondered how it affected the other women in my family. What were their memories of church? And what role did faith play in their lives in the present? The women in my family are as unique as the mountains they live in. When I asked them about church and faith and how it had impacted their lives, the memories and stories they shared with me were as original as they are. Yet, their stories shared some of the same threads, which wove their way throughout. This is what my Aunt Shirley had to say. So, would you say that faith and church play an important role in your life, or did?
Oh, it did.
It did.
It did.
So aside from just attending church, but your faith and belief in God, is that an important part of your life?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I definitely believe in God and the Bible and the whole thing, you know. Yeah, I definitely believe in that. And I'll start reading the Bible and then I get sidetracked. Then I'll go back to reading it. And my prayer life is probably not what it should be. I do pray, but it's not as strong as it should be.
Well, thank you so much for talking to me, Aunt Shirley. I always love to hear you talk.
I'm so full of it.
I spoke with my cousin Andora next, although she warned me she might cry. So, tell me, how did being a part of the church and growing up like that, what did that mean to you?
It's just part of my life. Church is just something it's always been there for me. That's where my family is. The people in my church, they're there for me. They're my family. I mean, they're my extended family. And they really need to be there for me right now.
Oh, I know.
And they are.
I spoke to my Aunt Ann next. She's in her late 70s, but she had this to say about her faith. Was church important to you, and is church important to you?
Yes.
Tell me about what your faith means to you today, Aunt Ann.
Well, it means a lot to me.
After Aunt Ann, I spoke with my Aunt Margaret. What role do you think faith plays in your life now?
I can't get through a day without praying. I need prayer to help me through my days. I believe in God and I believe in salvation and being saved, but I need prayer to get through my days. Can't make it without it. Prayer makes a difference for me.
My mama was next. What about faith now? Faith and church. What role does that play in your life at this point?
Have Jesus. Oh, I love him with my whole heart, and I see the love of Jesus in people around me. I do believe God is in control. He's over all. Jesus does love us. He's there for us. And I'm going to serve him with my whole heart.
My last two conversations were with my sister Becca and my niece Leah.
Are we starting?
We started.
Oh, yeah. Well, you asked me some of my first remembrances from church, and that was one of the first ones. It was long. It felt like we sat there forever. Part of the problem I wound up having with the certain aspects of Christianity was I felt like it was sort of isolating, and that it was like the one way and everybody else was a sinner who was going to hell. And I had issue with that even when I was a little kid. And so I think in Unity, one of the things I really like about it is it's a lot more like embracing of all walks of life and trying to unify people through love.
Okay, so did anything that you saw at church make a lasting impression on you? Did it ever affect any of the ways that you behave or just live your life in general?
Well, I think it helped me pray more because going to church, they taught us that praying could help with bad situations or could help other people if you pray for them. So when somebody's in a bad situation, like part of our family, I'll pray for them.
Listening to 3 generations of my family speak about their faith was a fascinating experience for me. It gave me insight into their present viewpoints and past choices. It intrigued me that regardless of the path they took with their faith and the form it developed after childhood, it remained important to each of them, still as much a part of their lives as the Blue Ridge.